Hi everyone, this is Miss Silva. I'm here to tell you how you can upload a video to Edmodo, so that way you can test from home for Recorder Karate. It should make things a little easier. The first thing you're going to need, my understanding is that all 5th graders have an Edmodo account, a username and password. It should be the usual username and password that you normally use for everything else. So hopefully that'll help you figure out Edmodo. And this is completely optional. You do not have to upload to Edmodo for your test. We'll have other ways for you to take your test in my classroom. But this is only for if you wanna test at home to maybe move a little faster through Recorder Karate. The first thing you're going to need is, of course, your Edmodo account, and you're also going to need my group code, which I think all the 5th grade teachers, or my 5th grade teachers, excuse me, have done for you. Okay. Now, I have my iPad, and I apologize for it being a little bit on the fuzzy side on my iPad, but I'm hoping that these instructions will be clear. Okay, I went ahead and opened up the Edmodo app on my iPad. And this is a school iPad, so it's nothing super special or anything like that, or super like security or anything. I'm going to log into the student name that I gave myself. I named myself Sylvia Music. Oh no, I thought that was kind of cool. So I'm going to log in as a student. I'm going to put in my password. And then I'm going to come here to the Edmodo screen. Now, you're going to notice right here in this gray box there's one thing for groups. If you click on groups, in the other corner, in the opposite corner, there's going to be something that says join. Alright, and this lists all the groups that you're a part of, if you have any. If you have not joined a group, well then this is a great place to start. You would click join and you would enter the group code, this code here. Okay, and then you would hit OK, and then you'd be joined in my group. My group is called Miss Silva's 5th grade music group. Okay, all right, and then once you do that, you would go back to latest posts. Okay, and to upload your video, you are going to hit the plus sign in the corner. There's a plus sign because you're going to add a post, and then this window will come up. It says note. All right. The recipients, the first thing you see is recipients. This is who you're going to send it to. And you have a couple of options. Send to, I don't think you want to send your test for the entire 5th grade music class to see. That wouldn't be so cool. So you don't want it to send it to the whole group. Click on people. There's groups and there's people. Click on people and you'll notice that there's Miss Sabrina Silva, which is me, the teacher, and there's Sylvia Music. That's me, but that's not who you want to send it to. Send it to Miss Silva, check it off, and then hit the arrow back, and then it'll say send to one recipient. If you want to see who that recipient is, you click this little eye in the circle, and it'll indicate who you sent it to. You'll know it's me because I have a purple elephant as my avatar. I like purple and I like elephants, so that's why that's there. So it says send to one recipient. Then in the message, if you could send me your name and what belt you're testing, like my name is Sylvia Music, and I'm testing for white belt. Okay? Alright, make sure your spelling is pretty good so I can make sure that what belt you're testing for. Alright, and then you bring the keyboard down, and then to upload your video, you're going to hit this attach button, which is right here at the bottom. Hit attach, and you have some options. You can attach something from your backpack in Edmodo, you can attach something from a URL, you can attach something from an album or camera. Camera is what we want. So we're going to click camera. And the video screen comes up. This should look familiar. This is from choir. And you're going to click video. Okay, and now I have my video up. Alrighty. And then you're going to submit your video. Okay? You're going to need to turn the camera around, which I'm sure you guys know how to do. And then I'm just going to show you my test. Remember, to test, you need to have one song and one etude. Okay? If you only submit one song, I can't pass you. If you only submit the etude, I can't pass you. I need one song and one etude. I'm going to test for white belt, so I'm going to press the red record button. Hi, my name is Sylvia Music, and I am testing for white belt. Here is my song, Seesaw. I am now going to play etude number 1. Okay, and then I would press the stop button. Okay, and then you would you can view your video to make sure it's correct. Okay, you can retake. Doesn't matter to me how often you retake. And you can hit use video. When you use video, then that message that you're going to send to me is going to have an attachment. Alright? If you like the attachment, then you're going to send it. If you want to delete it and try it again, you can just hit delete, and you can just hit delete and it'll delete it. I want to keep it, so I'm going to keep it there. And then once you have everything set up, then you hit the send button. It says creating post. And voila! This is what you sent to me, and it says to me, this is your post, this is what I'm reading as a student. This is Sylvia Music, I'm testing for white belt. My name is Sylvia Music, and I'm testing for white belt. And it'll come up in my Edmodo account. Now, if you've done everything correctly, no one else should see your test. And then it'll come up on my email that I have a new test to grade, and so it'll come up, and I can let you know almost immediately, if I happen to be at my computer, if you passed or not. Alright? And then once you do that, if you passed, then I'll give you instructions on how to get your music for the next belt, so that way you can upload your next belt test. I hope these instructions were helpful. I'm hoping to show this in class as well, but this is just to kind of get you guys started. If you have any questions, come and see me, and I look forward to grading all of your tests. All right? Have a great day, 5th grade.